Hey friends, Ryan here, and there's a damn bee in my garage. Actually, there's a couple of them. I need a fly swatter to send them diseases. Anyway, today we're going to build a rack for the Shop-Vac. There's a lot of videos on this, but I didn't want to buy a new one because they all use the ones that have the PVC pipe that you can stick it into. So we're going to build a cart. Let me show you why. So here's my Shop-Vac. Looks pretty good. You can see it's on wheels, right? Now that's good. But then you got this dust collection system, which if you don't have one of these, you kind of need one because you'll foul your filters and spend more than you will on this little dust stop thing I got at Harbor Freight, which I think they have a new version of now. So this is old. So this hose connects to your vacuum and that one connects to your hand, right? The problem is, pull on this thing, you get to the end of the hose and everything falls apart. So, or it falls over. I got two buckets here, right? The orange one and then the white one has bricks in it to keep the damn thing from falling over. But if you want to move it around, you're dragging your Shop-Vac, this thing, and the hose. But if you built a cart, it's easier. I'm sure you've seen this, the Shop-Vac and then the dust thing on top of it. So I gotta measure some stuff out and we'll build it and it'll make more sense. So let me do that. All right, so we done did some measuring here. The bucket, I wrote it down, it's like 11.5 inches in diameter. This will be the sides, not to scale obviously. Shop-Vac will sit in here, bucket will sit on here. Like that to make it easy accessible, put stuff in and out. So the base is going to be 22 inches by 22 inches. Caster supports, which will just double up the bottom, make it a little stronger. It's going to be 22 by 4. The bucket thing at the top is 22 by 14. The brace, you need 3X, one here, and one here. We're going to make them 22 by 6 inches. And then the sides are 40 by 23.5 because you'll have your base kind of like this and then your little 6-inch braces, although it'll be offset a bit, so you'll have the something like that, the caster supports, I don't know. Actually, they'll probably be under here from there to there. Anyway, you gotta cut it out. I got this Craig thing that mounts to a circular saw. See, it's got measures all the way up to 24 inches. The rip cut, pretty slick. I'll use this to build pinball cabinets. Also got the track saw, but I haven't figured out how to use it yet. The thing is, it mounts and you gotta specifically adjust your circular saw, as does the thing on this AccuCut. So if you don't have two freaking circular saws, you're gonna be forever taking it off, putting it on the other one, adjusting it, make sure it's right, doing test cuts. Whereas if you just buy another fucking circular saw, you don't have to. So that's why that's still in the box. But that's for long stretches. Like the corner here that we're gonna cut off. We'll probably just do that with a jigsaw. Make it easy. All right, let's get rolling. All right, got everything cut for the cart. This really high quality plywood here. So base, top, sides, caster things, and braces. A couple parts coming. Hopefully they'll be here next weekend and we can put it together, but you'll see it right now. All right, it's June 8th, next weekend, and remember to measure twice and cut once because I messed this up on both of them. I measured the 14 inches in from this side when it should be from this side. So when I tried to line my piece up here, It's like, why is that so short? Anyway. And also, this is the first time I've used one of these Craig pocket hole drills. I've seen a lot of videos and they look pretty cool, so it's pretty good. I've had a lot of blue flakes come out, so I don't know what I'm messing up on there, but it's the first thing I've ever used them for, but we're gonna see. So I think I got all them drilled. I gotta cut these and then we're gonna assemble. And I got this Craig AccuCut, Cup, but I've not been brave enough to try and put it together, so we're just gonna use a jigsaw. So I gotta find that, set it up, cut them out, and we'll go from there. All right, got her all assembled. It didn't occur to me until I was putting these on that I forgot to glue everything together, so hopefully it's all right. And also I should have put those that way, but whatever, good enough, it'll work. So now, the casters are in one of these boxes, so I gotta dig them out and find them, as well as the little router jig to make a circle for the bucket, which I think is in that one. So let me dig and we'll find them. Right, well, I have 3 routers and none of them fit that damn circle jig, so we cut it out with the jigsaw, which worked great. The only problem I ran into is that this discharge, or suction hose rather, is too short. And I mean, there's about a finger and a half in there. So I've needed the 12-foot this hose for a while, so I'll get one of them eventually. And then I gotta find a little bit longer this hose or make one out of PVC, but I'm not sure how in the hell I managed to make this so much bigger than it needed to be. But, oh well. At least it's easy to get in and out. So, but that'll be nice. Pull it along. Not have that goddamn bucket fall over every time I pull on it. So this is made to screw onto the Shop-Vac, so it pulls out. The 12-foot one that's made for it will. Anyway, I put a couple hooks or something on there for the cord. But yeah, looks great. It's about what I wanted. So that'll be handy, especially when I get my Maslow put back together. So let me know what you think. Keep it real, and we'll see you next time for all the shop organization and putting stuff together. All right, later.